come with me while I try to get an ATM contract signed today. Hey there, Carey Buck here, independent ATM business owner since 2009, ATM business mentor since 2011. That's where I teach people just like you how to start and grow your own profitable ATM business. Of course, why would you want to start an ATM business? It's up to you. You know, some people want to get out of their 9-to-5 job. Some people want to supplement their retirement. Some people want to just finally put their money to work for them. It's going to be an individual person's, reason why they want to start an ATM business. Why would you want me to help you? I'm going to save you time, money, and headaches when starting your ATM business. If you'd like me to help you start your own ATM business, go to atmtrainingvideo.com or just click the link down in the description. So, I'm not looking at the camera, obviously, because I am driving. And I'm on my way. Well, let me backtrack. I had a friend of mine, a new friend since we moved to the beach. He actually is our paver patio guy. He did our, paver patio and the kitchen, the outdoor kitchen, and then the pavers around the pool. He did all that stuff for us, and we've become friends. We've had him and his wife over our house a few times. But anyways, he sends me a text last night and says, "Hey, my barbershop is looking for an ATM." So, we, chat a little bit. He gives me the name of his barbershop. He gives me the name of his barber. So, of course, I hop in my car today. Well, I tried to call first, and it just went right to voicemail. So I hopped in my car, and I drove to the barbershop. It's not, right in my town. It's probably 30 minutes out, which is fine. Better than 2 hours in Pennsylvania or something, So I go there, and it's a small spot. I'll talk to the guy and figure out how much foot traffic and what have you he gets and how many people he gets in there. But I walk in there, and there was 2 barbers in there at this moment, and they're actually going to be closing shortly. And he wasn't there. He just stepped out, went to the post office. So I just dropped off my marketing information with the woman there. There was a woman, female barber, and a male barber there. So I dropped off my info with the female barber, because she's the one that obviously approached me. And I said, "Hey, I know Paul's looking for an ATM. A customer of yours, a friend of mine, mentioned that." And she says, "Oh, yeah." So, I gave her the info, and then I rolled out. Well, now I'm on my way to go to a Latin grocery store. And I have a list of 36 of them. I'm not going all 36 today. It's Friday, I might hit up a couple on the way home. But I've had students who are having a lot of luck with Latin grocery stores doing well. So I've tried to get into Latin grocery stores for a little while now. I didn't put on a full all-in effort to try to get into them, but I had a feeling that they would be good spots. So here and there I tried to get into them, and nothing ever panned out. And granted, I was in the midst of moving and all kinds of stuff, selling at one house, getting ready to move into another house, so I didn't really follow up too well. Well, I made a list the other night of 36 of them. Some of them, kind of right in my area, and some of them a little bit further out. This one's going to be near this barbershop I just stopped at. And then there'll be another one going back the other way, a little bit past the barbershop towards my house. So I'm going to stop there, see how it goes. Got my marketing information. The challenge that I already believe that I will face is the same challenge that I face with Asian establishments. And a lot of times it's a communication barrier, right? So it's important when you're going into a place where someone might not speak the same language as you, or might not be as fluent in that language as you. Maybe English is their second language, not their first language.
In half a mile, turn right onto South Main Street.
It's important if you can, to find someone in the establishment that does speak a little bit better English, because you're gonna have way much more success. Because if they don't understand you, a confused mind says no. So we're gonna see how these go. I might end up getting my marketing materials translated into Spanish. We shall see. I'll see how these go first, and keep you posted. But I will get myself into a Latin grocery store. so at some point, I mean, I got into three Chinese restaurants. So, you know, I made that happen, you know. I got into some nail salons that were owned by Asian folks, and I got into some hair salons that were owned by Asian folks. So I was able to, well, the one was
at the stop sign, turn right onto South
Main Street. The one was a referral, so that was much easier. But I overcame that little communication barrier there a few times, so I'm hoping I can do the same, you know, with Latin grocery stores, you know, at least one or two, you know. So I will keep you guys posted. I'm about 4 minutes away of where I need to be, and to be honest with you, I have no idea where I am. And sorry I'm ignoring you, but obviously paying attention to the road is way more important than looking into the camera.
In half a mile, turn left
so
onto Cemetery
I
Road.
will keep you posted on how everything goes. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to, actually, you know what? I'm not going to end this video yet. I'll let you know how the meeting goes. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm about ready to go in here. We'll see how it goes. Everything is in Spanish, so I'm hoping someone in here can help me. I'm in the process of trying to learn some Spanish, but I don't know enough to have a decent conversation yet, so wish me luck. You're not even going to believe this, but I got them to sign the contract already. I am very surprised, but as soon as I walked in there, it was two brothers and a sister who were kind of running the place. I guess their parents started it, you know, before, and they're running the place now. And they were like, somebody just came in here looking for an ATM. Hispanic people love to use cash, so we would love it. Let me see if I can't give you all the deets, but there you go. So I got my first Latin grocery store. So again, if you would like me to help you start and grow your own profitable ATM business where you can generate consistent monthly passive income and big chunks of cash in small time frames, then go to atmtrainingvideo.com, atmtrainingvideo.com. I told these guys that I will try to install an ATM this weekend. If not, it'll be early next week. I'm taking my mobile machines. So I've been using my mobile ATMs. All my events are canceled for this year. So I already took one mobile ATM and put it in a business. So I'm going to take another mobile machine and put it in a business. We have 5. So that'll bring me down to 3 mobile machines. And then once events start back up, I'll just buy the machines when I need them. Right, so I'm going to try my best to get this installed this weekend. Otherwise, it'll be early next week. And I'm super excited because I did not think this was going to happen right away. That just goes to show, like, when you make a list and you put your mind to doing something, it works out. Even if you think there may be a little bit of issues you might have because of communication, you know what I mean, like a language barrier, but there clearly was not at all. The brothers and the sisters spoke perfect English. Everything was easy peasy. All right, so here I am. It's the next day. It's Saturday. Yesterday was Friday when I got that contract signed at the Latin restaurant, or Latin grocery store. It's actually a Latin grocery store and a Latin restaurant. And it's Saturday now, and I already reprogrammed everything on the machine yesterday. Got my money lined up. There you go. Got the money in here. ATM and Dolly in the Jeep. And I'm about ready to go install this machine. Oh, and by the way, here's a tip for you when you're in the business. This is always the quickest safest way to load your ATM machine. Have an extra cassette. Have an extra one. Now, this is not an extra one. This one goes with this machine. But have an extra one, because that way you literally can fill the machine in less than 30 seconds, because you take out the old one, put in a new one, bam, boom, bam, you're done, right? I don't know what the bam, boom, bam stuff, but I just made those little words up there to go along with each other. But that's the fastest, safest way to load your machine, outside of obviously having someone else do it, of course. All right, I'm off to go set this up. What's up, guys? Carey here. So I apologize for not coming back on yesterday and letting you know about the install and all that. Sorry, I'm in the parking lot at the grocery store. I had it was just, me installing it. It's easy for one person to install an ATM machine, by the way. But I had a major dilemma installing the machine. Like, it was a pain in the ass. I tested it the day before and worked fine. But then once I installed it, it was not playing nice. It would not work at all. Like, it was just a pain in the butt, right? So, and I've been doing this for 11 years at this point. This is started in 2009. It's 2020. 11 years, right? I tried everything that I knew to do. Checked all the settings, like double checked, triple checked. Everything was like right, like the communication worked, everything. And so I was like, you know what, screw it. I called support. Like, and I don't mind calling support, but I called support. Was on the phone for an hour and a half with support. This dude, I mean, he was so great trying to help. Like, he was giving it his best. Like, we were trying all different things. And finally he's like, I don't know. He's like, maybe call back Monday, or call the support for the actual ATM. And I was like, yeah, I said that's what I was going to do. I was like, I'm going to go home, get another machine, bring it back, and take care of this one, during the week. So after an hour and a half on the phone with him and me trying to do it on my own forever, I went home and got my wife. We went and picked up another machine. We have them in a trailer. And then drove up there. Easy peasy. The new machine, set it up, boom, installed it like that. Worked perfectly, like the other one was supposed to. And funny thing is about this is the Latin grocery store. When I went in there on what's today's? When I went in there on Friday, I was talking to them, and they were excited about the machine, yada yada. Signed the contract, and I came back yesterday, Saturday, with the machine. The guy's like, the kid's like, I say kid, but I mean, he's young, but he's not like a kid. But he's like, oh, you're here already. He goes, you have the ATM with you? I'm like, yep. And so they couldn't believe I came like the next day with the machine. I told him I'd either come the weekend or next week, But I was like, I don't play around, man. I'm like, I don't mess around. He's like, I see. But then he said, I didn't even tell my dad about the ATM yet. So his parents own the grocery store and the restaurant. But, they're getting older, so the kids are taking over, And I said, oh, I'm like, what do you think he's going to say? He's like, I think he's going to be surprised and excited at the same time. I was like, all right. So this is with the first machine. And I couldn't get it to work. Finally, I left. Got my wife, we picked up another machine, came back. When we came back, the dad was there. And the dad, he doesn't speak very, very much English. He just told me he speaks a little bit. But, we talked, and he was super excited, super happy to have an ATM machine. Super nice guy. So we got that up and running, and it was good to go. And I let Dad know before I left. I said, just so you know, your customers can pick either English or Spanish, with the machine, whatever they prefer. And he was happy about that because, he's not so great with English. So it all worked out in the end, but I didn't come back to do like a final video yesterday, after I installed it, because I was pissed. I was beat, right? I mean, I was pissed with the machine not working in the beginning, and I was like drained. Like, I was so drained, I can't even explain it to you, because it's hot. You know what I mean? It's hot out, and I'm fat. I haven't lost my weight yet, Well, I did lose it, and I got it back. But I'm still fat and old, and not really old, but old enough, And it was just draining. It was just draining, and I just wanted to, I felt bad, because I had this machine ready for them. And so I just wanted to, quick go and get it set up. And then I wanted to go home and be in air conditioning. And then my oldest stepson and his girlfriend came down on the way to, I guess they're going on vacation for a week. So in between, like on the way to their end destination, they came to our house to spend the night. And we were all at the fire pit out, we have a paver patio with a fire pit, what have you, and we were hanging out there. And then our neighbor 2 houses down, they're like, "Hey, what's going on?" So the neighbor, him and his wife, and they had 2 friends, they came over. And so it's just so interesting nowadays, right? Because you got a social distance, you know what I mean? So it's just so interesting seeing everybody social distance around the fire pit. And then we're like, "Hey, let's go in a pool." And then you look at the pool, and normally, under normal circumstances is, under a normal circumstance, I can't talk right, you might be in the pool with your neighbors or kids or whatever, and you're close, you're talking or whatever. But it was just funny because I was sitting on one of the ledges, and I was looking around, and everybody's like all spaced apart in the pool. Obviously we're all talking, obviously you can still hear each other fine and what have you, but it was just interesting. We're living in a very interesting time right now. And then I woke up this morning, I feel like crap. I know you're probably thinking, "Oh, you got a hangover." I don't have a hangover. I don't drink that much. I'm not a drinker, but I had 1 drink last night, and it's not a hangover feeling. It's like a I don't know, like a chest thing. You know what I'm saying? And I have like mild asthma and allergies, and it's that same feeling I get. Like, I was gonna say every year, but I haven't been sick in a while. Minus last month, I wasn't feeling good for a couple of days. Or was it this month? I forget. But normally when I get, something is, it's like in my chest, So, I'm feeling like crap right now. And when I feel like crap, I dose up on vitamin C. So, I'm at the grocery store to get some oranges. And, nectarines. I love nectarines. And there's this, I don't know if you can see this. Can you see that? Yeah, Safeway. So, totally has nothing to do with ATMs, obviously, but I've grown up going to Acme supermarkets and Giant, and then of course Whole Foods and Wegmans, right? Those are my go-to supermarkets, right? And then one day I was at PT, physical therapy, for my broken ankle, and Kathy asked me to bring something home from PT, and the Safeway is literally right next to the physical therapy. I was like, let me go in here. There was like nobody in this place. It is so freaking clean, and the organic fruits and vegetable selection is like bigger than Giant and Acme combined down here. Like, it's amazing. And this is the only place in my entire life, these years of living, that I've ever seen organic nectarines. I was like, what? Even Whole Foods and Wegmans, I've never seen them. Now, they might have them now, but anytime I've went, I've never seen them. So I'm coming here to get my organic nectarines, grab me some oranges and some lemons, and then I'm probably going to go home and sit my butt on a couch for the rest of the day and night. I think I'm going to try to get this video up for you today, because it's Sunday, July 26th, I think. So all this happened the 24th, 25th, 26th. Well, 24th, 25th, and now it's the 26th. So I think I'm going to try to get this up today for you guys. Oops, sorry, dude. This dude with his mask on. But I can't guarantee everything, because like I said, I'm not feeling great. I think I'm gonna make it a NyQuil night today. Part of me wonders if it was getting in the pool last night, because it wasn't like you know, it's not cold out, you know what I mean? Obviously, it's freaking summertime at the beach, you know? But, and our water at night has been, like, really lukewarm. But, you know, when you get in, it's fine. But then you're staying in there for a while, and it starts to get cold. And then it starts to get a little breeze. Part of me is like, oh, man, maybe it was the pool. Maybe I shouldn't have got in the pool. You know, and I don't know. Anyways, I'm sure I'll feel better tomorrow or Tuesday. But I'm going to try to get this video up for you guys as soon as I get back from the Safeway. I will talk to you soon. Remember, if you need any help starting an ATM business, go to atmtrainingvideo.com or just click the link below. And I would look forward to helping you start and grow your own ATM business. And have a great night. Have a great week. And may you live happily off of passive income.